Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with Attack on Titan. Last time on Attack on Titan we had Ervin Smith, the 57th Exterior Scouting Mission, Part 4, I believe is what we're on. Where basically it was just after capturing the female Titan that, while one thing led to another, we had a little discussion about, was all of this worth it, Was it right to put so many lives at risk and, have so many casualties just to capture the female Titan? It was an interesting conversation, actually. And then we had, the female Titan was actually able to escape. She called all the other Titans over to cannibalize her body. And then she, the human form of Lean Jean, escaped. And then she went and attacked the Levi squad. Levi not being there currently. But attacked the Levi squad. And now we have to find out who she is and how can we take her out or capture her. And we obviously still don't know who she is, which is driving me up a wall because I have my dumb conspiracy theory, which is starting to look more and more possible, but probably means it really, really isn't possible. But we'll have to see. So yeah, I guess that's basically it. This is where I say no spoilers in the comments whatsoever. This is also where I say that if you want to watch my reaction to this episode of Attack on Titan, what you gotta do is head down in the description or to the pinned comment, click on the link there. That will take you over to the reaction. If that link doesn't work, there is actually another link in the description that you could try that out if you'd prefer that one or what have you. And you can watch it. It's just like a normal reaction. And when you're done with that, you can pop right back over here to this video for the discussion. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into this episode of Attack on Titan. Here we go. Oh, you know what? We didn't take a shot for, like, all the people, did we? There's no way I'm going to be able to. I just opened this, and I'm already seeing, like, I won't be able to pour it properly, so, oh well. Let's get started. Okay. This one. This one. You know what? Let's go. We're gonna do only tall ones today. Let me set this down so you can see. Yeah, I use my Doctor Who mug to prop up the Blu-ray. Okay. I feel like the last time we did a 4-shot, I said the same thing, so we are just going to clean these up real quick because they are a little dusty. And now my shirt is getting really dusty. Great. That was a great idea on my part. Gosh, having trouble getting down to the core of these. Ah, come on. Okay, that'll have to do. You see all these? Make sure I've got these on in frame. Whoop. that one filled up a little too fast. I gotta be a bit more cautious with these. I feel like we should take a 5th shot for my sanity. Because I am definitely losing it After so many episodes of not telling me who Lean Jean is, I thought we finally had it. Granted, I thought we had it after the first time we captured her, you know? But no. I know, it's taking me friggin' forever to pour these. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen. God, I barely learned their names, you know? Okay, the only one I learned was Petra, so I feel bad about that. The only name I learned on the Levi squad was Petra, so I feel bad about that. But this is... Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've been preparing your shots in the time it took me to prepare mine. These 4 are for the Levi squad. And... I was just starting to get to love them, and now they're gone. Taken before their time, they were the most elite of the elite, and they will forever be remembered. Amen. I can tell this is hard. Okay. The show is driving me up a wall. Driving me up a friggin' wall. Because not only will they not tell me who Lean Jean is for so long, now the Levi squad is dead. They're gone. The Levi squad is gone. All that remains of the Levi squad is Aaron and Captain Levi. Although, even Aaron is now gone. He was eaten. Aaron was eaten. Now, let's be fair. You know, I know Captain Levi was like, oh, he probably didn't survive. But we've seen Aaron be eaten by a Titan before. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Aaron is still alive. I'm going to assume Aaron is still alive. This is just Lean Jean's method of capture. Very creative, I have to say. A very creative way, because, you just eat him, and then he's going to be out for a while anyway. And while he's out, you go back to, I guess, the Titan base, with the Colossal Titan, and the Armored Titan, Fat Man and Little Boy. who, I guess, Fat Man and Little Boy are humans that can become Titans. That's what makes them so different. That's my first note is Trust. During the Battle of Trust, that, the Titans kind of stopped their advance for a little while. The Titans stopped their advance for a little while. Which, yeah. So that was because they didn't think... They honestly did not think that Eren would transform into Buffered Sea Titan. And then when he did, they had to reevaluate what they were doing, And yeah, it makes sense that whoever Lean Jean is probably has more mastery over her Titan form than Eren does of his. It has... It has to be Annie. It's gonna end up not being Annie. And it's going to end up not being Annie. And you know what? Even if it's not Annie, just tell me. Tell me if I'm right or not. Not you guys, the show. I have to know. I have to know. This has been 6? Are we on... No, what episode was that? What episode was Female Titan? I don't remember. I'm going to look it up right now. I'm going to my playlist. That was episode 17. Excuse me. That was episode 17. So, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's been 5 episodes. It has been 5 episodes, and they still have not told us who Lean Jean is. Back to Trust. So, this is an interesting development now that whoever... So, an interesting development that both the Armored and the Colossal Titans are also like Eren and Lean Jean. That they are also humans that can become Titans. Do you think, like... And I know you guys have seen the show, so you know. But I'm just going to go ahead and say this. I wonder if, like, the backstory is, like... Excuse me, I'm all coffee now. I wonder if the backstory is, like a mad scientist, like, somehow created the Titans and, like, they got loose, maybe? Or... And then they created a half-human, half-Titan, like Eren, to try to control them, but then they decided to take over the world instead. And then Dr. Yeager, who's still out there, somewhere, Dr. Yeager tried, basically recreated their experiment and created Eren so that they could face the Colossal Titan. Maybe. I'm getting a little, like, it's getting into a, like, maybe I'm thinking of, like, One Punch Man, like, with the House of Evolution, something like that, where it's like, oh, you mad scientist, and, oh, maybe I'm thinking of that, so. But yes, an interesting development that the Colossal Titan and the Armored Titans must be human Titan hybrids, like Eren and Lin Jin. That wouldn't have even crossed my mind, but it makes sense. That's why they're intelligent, you know? That's why they're that intelligent. I wrote down one in the chamber. Because, last episode we were saying, like, oh, well, normally Eren is, like, exhausted after he becomes a Titan. Eren is normally, like, exhausted and has to, like, recharge, basically. Like, he has to rest before he can assume Titan form again, which is what we saw at Tross. So, maybe that's the same with her. So even if, she's really good and she tries taking out the Levi squad, Eren still has one in the chamber because he hasn't done it all day. He hasn't become buffered all day. So he could become buffered and have the advantage over her. No. It's like Commander Smith said, like Commander Ervin said, that it's naive of us to think of Eren as the standard. He's a novice. He's only recently started transforming, So, yeah, there goes that. The whole one in the chamber. I'm sure last episode when I was talking about that, you guys were probably like, oh, yeah. Okay, first off, we lost the Levi squad. We completely lost the Levi squad. And it's interesting with Eren talking about, I put my trust in them, but I shouldn't have. After like 2 episodes. After like 2 episodes of just like hammering it in. Trust the Levi squad. Trust the Levi squad. Trust the Levi squad. And now Eren's like, I shouldn't have trusted you guys. I shouldn't have trusted you, and now you're dead. Because I trusted you. You're dead. And he says, like, not only should he have transformed earlier, but he was saying he should have transformed while Captain Levi was still there. Because then, if it was the 5 of them plus buffered, they probably could have taken her down completely. That's true. That's true. With the 5 of them there and buffered, you probably could have done it. But he put his faith in his friends. And they died for it. Now, I'm thinking maybe the better time to do it was when they did catch Lin Jin at first. When they caught her at first with the harpoons, the harpoon cannons. That may have been a good time to bring Eren back over there. So if she did try to do anything, Eren could, take care of her or take care of the other Titans at least, Like, I will agree that I don't think they utilized Eren the way they should have. Granted, they really didn't know what to expect from Eren, They really didn't know what to expect. They couldn't accurately plan around him, but still, I don't know. I don't know, but the Levi squad is dead. They're gone. I was just starting to get to know them, and I was like, you know what? I like the Levi squad. You know, they're fun. Petra's adorable. I just love them all. It's like, I just wanted them to get out of here and all have like a big group hug. They're like, I'm sorry, I didn't trust you. The group hug, you know? But no. They're dead. Lean Jean killed them all. But then we had probably the fight of the century, which was Buffered Sea Titan versus Lean Jean. Which, this is why I named them. So that we could have Buffered Sea Titan versus Lean Jean. The match of the century. This is why I wanted to specifically to name her, because, you know, when we started out with Buffered, he was just our, you know, cool little Titan buddy. So I, you know, just wanted to give him a name, you know. It's, he's our buddy. Buffered Sea Titan. But now, this is why I wanted to name Lean Jean, so that we could have Buffered Sea Titan versus Lean Jean. Oh. And that was an incredible fight. It's clear that there is a distinct difference between her abilities and his abilities. Like, the only reason I feel like he actually did survive as long as he did was because of the damage that the Levi squad did to her. So there's that. Like, if it was a straight one-on-one fight, I have my doubts that Aaron would actually be able to win, but because she also, not only does she seem to be a bit better with the hand-to-hand, which is also why I think she's Annie, she also, you know, like they said, she has more mastery over her form. You know? Whereas Aaron, yeah, he becomes this giant and can beat people. She is a bit better. She is more skilled with her form. And you know, that's how she killed the Levi squad, was because she was able to channel enough energy to regenerate one of her eyes, you know? So, I think that's the only reason the fight went as long as it did, was because she was already damaged by the Levi squad. Yeah. But still, it was a cool fight. I really enjoyed it. Again, I just wanted there to be like a giant chair for him to hit her with. I thought that'd be really funny. But no. No, obviously not. Be hilarious if he, like, picked up a tree. Granted, those are giant trees, so I don't think you could just, you know, I don't think you could just be like Wamu, just grab one and then use it. But that would have been really cool. But yeah. But it was still an amazing fight. Buffered Sea Titan versus Lean Jean. And then, yeah. She just ate him. Which, again, we've seen Aaron survive being eaten before. And losing limbs and such. So I'm going to assume he's going to be alright. And then Mikasa. Mikasa coming in like a beautiful bat out of hell. Mikasa coming in. She did a little damage. And she survived longer than probably anyone else. Except maybe the Levi squad. Like, way to really show off Mikasa's skills. But I imagine that wouldn't have lasted if it wasn't for Levi, you know? Because if the Levi squad can't defeat Lean Jean, and granted, she was slowed down from both the injuries from the Levi squad and buffered, but still, you know, you do wonder, like, okay, if this continued, could Mikasa have done anything? Could she have actually killed her? I don't think so. So luckily Levi is there. So now we have our two best, honestly. We have our two best, Levi and Mikasa Ackerman, going after Lean Jean to save Eren. So that'll be pretty cool. I mean, the last time the two of them saw each other, it did not get off on the right foot, so hopefully, you know, we'll just ignore that, just let's move on, you know? But yeah. I mean, that's basically it. Let's take one more for the Levi squad. To the fallen. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Attack on Titan videos, you can click on the playlist, you can subscribe if you haven't done that already, and be sure you hit that notification bell. You can support me on Patreon and follow me on social media, links below in the description. See you guys later.